Alright, hello everyone. Stream is going, and as you can tell by the title, I have had no plans for Valentines, so I might as well just enjoy my time alone on the waves. Full disclosure, not on high seas, I'm in safer seas because I would rather just enjoy my time here and not worry about being paranoid as hell and just deal with the usual hazards that follow. So with that, let me grab the link from a few sources, post it around, and share the time that I have with y'all. So let me just pull these up. This is just me getting into the Sea of Thieves mood. Although, I'm pretty much never not in the mood. I suppose I'm always in the mood for Sea of Thieves, I'm just not in the mood to waste my time, if that makes sense. Storm be approaching. Alright, now that we're all good. Not gonna lie, I thought about taking on that skeleton fleet. Just because I know with the sloop, it's a little bit balanced towards me, but at the same time, I think I'll just sail by it. I picked up some maps just because. Now it's time to see where they are. I believe this was Barnacle Cay. Where was that again? That's Scurvy Island. It looks like Scurvy Island, is it not? A little bit. Hope I didn't pick one that's a little bit in an odd spot. Hang on, that's already into the Forsaken Shores. Blackwater, Black Sands. Is it more along this way? No, it wasn't Boulder Cay. How did I mistake this? Not Barnacle. Was it? No, it wasn't Barnacle Cay. Yeah, because that's Ancient Isles territory. Once you get south of Kraken's Fall. Wasn't Liar's Backbone. Although this is not Wild's territory. It's labeled as Wild's, but I don't think this is it. There's Boulder Cay. Scurvy Islet. Oh, I think it was. Oh, yep, it was Blackwater. That's what it was. That one private military thing. Okay, so I gotta pretty much get out of here, head immediate northeast. Damn, that's right. I don't ever think I bought my new throwing knives, which I had to be frank, as much as I may not care exactly for the skin mechanics of random things, I had to get the cartographer's throwing knives because that's the knife that we've used a few thousand times. Why not actually carry that knife with me? Plus, actually, these actually come with some pop. I mean, not some range, but some pop. Plus, it's fun messing around with them. I didn't buy them already, did I? I did not. So I must.
How
Hello,
delightful.
Winnie.
Hello.
7,000 cardboard throwing knives.
Cheerio then.
Sweet. There we go, the map knife. Stabby. Alright. I would usually put on music, but at the same time, Sea of Thieves on its own is enough of a pleasant sound. Rolling oceans, thunderstorms, soft sound of the waves. Plus, when it gets exciting, it gets exciting. Immediate direct U-turn, northeast. That got a little bit shorter. And drop it low. Go. Whoops. Alright, organize the cannonballs from what makes holes and what doesn't make holes. And organize. Ooh, we're with the waves a little bit. Ooh, I need to hook it a bit right. Pretty much hit that fort I saw out there. Go immediate east. I wish I had more reasons to visit these forts nowadays. You know, skeleton forts are a thing, and I think you can just kind of pick and choose a voyage to start one, but... hang on. Sea Fort, Skeleton Camp, Shrunken Treasury. Yeah, I think you can, pick one to do, but... yeah, I might invest in that for the future. Mess around, 'cause I don't exactly need any ranks. At this point, more ranks would just say how much I play this game. Which, to be fair, is not that much nowadays. Play it to relive the good times, not so much to actually play it. If that logic makes sense. That's the island for. Yeah, plunderers. Although I should check there anyways, just because I'm just doing my usual kind of thing. Small island is a small island. The only ones that I say be damned are the big islands. it. I see bodies. Oh, no, that's not the thing. Barrels and rocks. There's old 3 AM Kraken. Banana. Firework crate. Pig. Where are you? Nope. Ooh. Hello there. Oh, okay, I see. That's the disadvantage of throwing knives. Even though you do hit quicker, you don't interrupt the attacks. That's fair enough indeed. What do I got? Ooh. Now let's see. I came, yep, from this way, which actually means this should be right about here. Nope. Shit. Wait, am I getting the shape of this island wrong? There's that rock right there. Oh yeah, I am. More this way. Ye old faithful captain's chest. Remember when we came across these in the early days of Sea of Thieves, and this was a absolute gold mine. We would stop at nothing to prevent this falling into the enemy's hands. And the end of the day was kind of pointless. Because, prospectively, it was good for then, not good in total. There. And normally, I would just be burying this all, donating the maps. Which also, those maps... Oh, wait. Yeah, I didn't really get to... Well, maybe I did donate them. I don't know if I got a cut from that. Hang on. Let me actually check. That's the season. I know reputation is only so much, blah, blah. I definitely donated some stuff. I do wonder if once you hit the high seas, if that finally connects you. Because I definitely donated not only a lot of maps, but just a lot of total loot in general for the last time I was on. I got cut off a little bit early because my computer decided to restart out of nowhere, but... It's certainly one of those times I would have thought I would have gotten quite the payout, considering how much and the quality of items I was, you know, donating. But also, that's also one of those things that I get. It's safer seas. It's technically an offline mode, even though you still need an internet connection to play it. Bleh. I do wonder why they don't allow us to post donated maps to the online board. Because it's not like that's a good way to farm money. Because if it's just purely about money, then the best way to do it would be just to turn it in yourself. If you donate it, you only get a percentage cut. But hey, what am I to do to talk about logic? It's not like my Sea of Thieves logic is exactly on point, considering I feel like after the destruction and the closing of the arena, there shouldn't have been oh, what? Oh, wait, no, I never visited this map. Right, but after the closing of the arena, there shouldn't have been another PvP-focused mode. Especially with some pretty exclusive customizations that would actually be far more worth it than just a variety of Sea Dog accessories, but what am I to say? I'm just a filthy casual. I don't know how much of a boomer I am when it comes to Sea of Thieves. The only healing items were bananas. Fruit, no fish. Well, bananas and fruit. There were no extra fruit. No extra fruit. That's gonna be a bit of a venture back. Those of you that have never played Sea of Thieves, it's always a good idea that when you're approaching an island, just to take a gander into the shallows near an island. Pretty good chance there might be something of worth in there. Oh, I just... Hello, chicken. Bird crate. We'll just chuck all that in there. Alright. Here for this one. The one about right here. Nope, missed it. Here? Nope, missed it. Am I reading this wrong again? Oh, no, more like here. No, I must be reading this wrong. Oh, yep, no, I actually am. Well, that was weird. You didn't give me a thump to say that I found it. And the next one is right about here. Now. Well, that's not even the effort of finding it. It is just a basic old foul. Whatever. Is enough in the water? It is. There we go. Doesn't exactly match the boat, but that is just the... I was gonna say shit pile. You know what? That's the accurate. That's just the shit pile that is finding random rowboats. They will never, and I mean never, match your boat. Alright. Fireworks. You can stay down there. Storage crate and a skull that wasn't even worth the effort of digging it up from the ground. Or as my friends used to call it, a shit box. Even if it isn't a box, it's a shit box. Alright, where are we going next? Oop, don't open that. Let's see. This was in the land's Rapier K, wasn't this? Or Cutlass K, I think. Yeah, because Rapier is one that looks like a boot. Yeah, that's that one. Cutlass K. Wasn't that Ancient Isles? Cutlass K. Okay. Yes, indeedy. So I gotta hook it directly south by southwest, possibly deal with the skeleton fleet, and just kind of vibe it. Cool. Is that skeleton fleet even still active? Can't tell. Oh, it might be actually hiding in that storm. And I kind of gotta skit around that. This could certainly be interesting. Just chugging along, chugging along. Still got the waves, so it should be smoothish sailing. Let's see. wood that can go in there. I'm honestly kind of surprised. Of all things they haven't added added a new type of wood plank. Like a special reinforced plank or something. Or hell, even a patch plank that will, like, actually heal the holes that are made. I suppose there is the restoration that you can do to a ship. There's Plunderous Pikemen. I gotta go quite a ways. So past galleons, past skulls, keep, past Crooked Mast, Crook's Hollow. If I can go left at Crook's Hollow, which I think is, personally, one of the most recognizable islands, considering how much time I've spent on that rock. Okay, a little left. We should be good for quite some time. Have time to spice up the look of the ship a little bit. Load fire bombs so the Ashen Dragon cannons appear to be on fire. Because that's just a cool look. Direction the wheel was turned for a moment. Man, and even though it's not exactly slow, I have well, actually perspective, I am missing the wind by a bit. But for smooth waves and I'd say about 70% of wind, I feel like I'm going slow as hell. And I probably should have gone brig, just for the sake of size. I know the sloop is the only one really made for solo people, but still. Well, actually, no. There is a chance I'll be attacked at any given point by skeleton sloops, megalodons, krakens. It's been an age since I've gotten to a kraken fight that wasn't scripted. There's Skull Keep again. Oh, there goes that fleet, I think. Yeah. You know what's wild to me, thinking back to the early days of Sea of Thieves? I watched a video that was essentially how the map has changed, evolved, updated, developed. And some areas of the islands, of course, developed, like the, what's the word? Oh, weird. In that bit of desync. But that patch of, how do I say this? Uncharted islands that eventually became the Reaper's Hideout. Of course, they eventually became the Reaper's Hideout, and across a few seasons they got construction, visible presence of people, even NPCs living on that island. Crap, I forgot where I was going with this. The water coming through the bottom of my boat kind of killed my direction. Changes to sea. Oh, right. There was a thing in the early days of Sea of Thieves that even though there was, I want to say, like almost 10 or 8 different, somewhere along the line, 8 or 10 different forts around the Sea of Thieves, like Lost Gold Fort, Sailor's Knot Stronghold, let's see, what else was up here? Keel Hall Fort. Of all the forts that were around for a while, only like 3 were actually active. And then 1 became the Fort of the Damned right here. This is honestly one of my more favorite maps. It's hard to describe, but it's like that right there is a sheer cliff face with a lot of stairs and ways to get up to that second floor. It was one of my favorite forts to just kind of be on, but then it became Fort of the Damned, and, you know, that's not only a kind of tough fight for the solo person, but also just a pain in the ass to get going, technically. Unless you find, from what I heard, there is supposedly a Skull of Destiny that is all 7 colors. Was it 7? However many colors it is to activate the Fort of the Damned. Oh, hang on. Small island right here. And check it out. See if we can get something. Oh, shark tooth. We're gonna have to swing it a little bit wide to avoid Mercy's End, though. Maybe the wind will move in my favor a bit more. Here's a part of me that kind of wondered. I know it would be a little bit OP, but as much as you can sabotage other ships, drop their anchors, mess with their cannons, put water in their hulls, I'm surprised of all the sabotage methods, there was never a introduction of being able to sword the ropes to maybe not destroy the connection, but even just mess with the length. Like, do this to drop their sails unintentionally, or make them lose control for however long it took to reconnect the rope. Obviously not a permanent disable or anything like that, but I'm kind of surprised that isn't a method of sabotage that hasn't been introduced. Oh, hi, you got gunpowder. Nice. Is there anything bigger that would warrant a gunpowder barrel to, you know, explode? Oh, what is this? Nope, not even bothering. Yes, it's loot, but I don't need that tiny thing. That's what she said. Self-deprecating humor. Well, yeah, it seems like I'm just gonna... Oh, hang on, that's just a rock. Light that off. Seems I killed something. Did I accidentally kill a pig? No pork anywhere, so I'm gonna say no. Oh. Oh, wait. You bet. I shouldn't have made that quick. I should have poked him to death. You know, with a small dagger. Oh, anyways. Moving on. Oh. I think the wind moved even less in my favor. Cocked itself a little bit weird. That should keep me out of the path of the fortress. May ring an alarm, but shouldn't, you know, actually start anything. Just because. Hopefully can restore the last bit of health. Surprised I didn't hear an alarm. I was going to check out Barnacle Cave, but it seems to have become another encampment. And I don't think the encampments are exactly as good as visiting just for random loot. You're there for more targeted loot. And nighttime. Perfect time to set up some fires. shark. And that's also something I'm surprised they haven't added. A massive crab type enemy. This was a concept that I kind of thought of early in the days, and my guys that I used to play this with came up with. Or this the idea of the many sea creatures in this game. There is, in terms of the big aquatic ones, the Kraken to start off with, that was a mix of ship combat and on-deck combat, because you could slice, what's the word? The slice tentacles, you could shoot tentacles, you could shoot them with cannons and that sort of thing. Also fix holes, patch everything. And then there was also the Megalodon, but that was almost exclusively ship combat, because you could shoot at it with your guns, but it wasn't going to do much. You're better off just doing cannon. No real way to fight it with a sword. So what's to say we don't get a giant crab-type enemy that would attach itself to the front, you just kind of crawl around on board to the point where our cannons were useless, but we'd have to fight it off with swords and guns. We've seen the murals of the giant sharks, the krakens, and crabs all over the Sea of Thieves. But no crabs? Question mark? What's all of that one? Here's a few more. One of these days, I'll actually put on a fireworks show. Visit a port, gather as much fireworks as I can. Just put people on every single cannon, just kind of roam about, lighting them off, screaming into the sky. That was one of the things about Sea of Thieves that I always loved that they added and kept. There hasn't really been anything vaulted per se, but... well, there's actually plenty that's been vaulted. It's just not a lot that... how do I say this? There's been vaulted voyages and events, but the available things are still there. Don't know if that math makes sense. I suppose this is what happens when you start getting old. Start reminiscing on the way things were a lot. Here is our destination. Skeletons tangling with phantoms again. Ashen shitbox? Indeed, ashen shitbox. Oh, whoops. Crap, none of you had ammo pouches. Unfortunate. I think this one is what I'm looking for right here. Oh, Marauders, the barely shit box. Oh, wait, no. Wait, hang on. No, wait. I think right here is accurate, unless... no, wait. No, not at all. Oh, did I just find something random, then? Because this is the map I had. Huh. I guess so. Nope. Missed it. Closer to here? Yep, there we go. Man, I just shut off these fireworks. That storm's getting close. And what's this? Nope, leaving that too. Alright, so if this is the north side, then I need to run. Wait, am I... God, did I get... apparently I was just made shit at reading these maps again. And this is skeleton orders, too. Oh. You let me hit the 2 combo, and then you let me hit the 1 strike that would have killed you. Nice. Oddly enough, I think once upon a time I heard that there was a really hard to do commendation because it required like finding shipwreck chests like this. I remembered, man, I really do. I pretty much scoured every shipwreck I could find once upon a time. I'm really amazed that I possibly didn't have that challenge done. To be fair, I haven't looked to see if I actually did have it done. That phantom has really been trying to find me. Either that or he's been on my... Oh. He's been on my tail the entire time. It's just not hit me. Come on. Bastard. Damn it. I just remembered that was the thing I didn't want to grab. Okay, so that was Cutlass K, Sailor's Bounty, and Crescent Isle. So we got some more distance to go. Crescent Isle. It's up that way, pretty much directly northwest. And Sailor's Bounty is even farther north of that. So let's see, what's some small islands we can hit on the way? Paradise Spring. Wasn't this made into a fort? I think it was. No, actually it wasn't, but it is towards the storm. But, fuck it, we ball. As long as I can keep this island in my sights, we should be good. And I feel like when it comes to the storm seas, there is no smooth water. Every direction you go will be rough. I feel like I'm almost getting airtime on these swells. Here, I crest the peak. And sploosh. That's when I hit the ground. Or water. You know what I mean. You know, I don't think I actually found any bait, so unless I can find some leeches on this island, I don't think I'll be able to find any stormfish. Yeah, don't think so. Oh wait, I'm forgetting the animal every time. Hey, Bracier. Good pup. Good vampire doggo. That a little bit closer. And drop that. An oddly very satisfying sound when you drop that anchor. Oh crap. I didn't refill on knives. Big noob here. Ooh. Boner. I loved it when I messed with my friends and just said we got boners. And they found skeletons. Ooh, the Horn of Fair Winds. For an artifact, this seems quite common. Oh, can't exactly deal with you. Oh wait, no, yes I can deal with you. Where'd you go? There we go. Oh, there we go. Don't know if this counts for stormfish territory. I'm not close enough to storm or what, but might as well try. I give it 3 tries. That was number 1. Whoops. 3 tries. I got a bit of steak. We back into water. I'm not sure if it would be demeaning to the game as a whole, because I think this game prides itself on not telling you anything officially, in a weird way. Like, aside from the maiden voyage, initially when Sea of Thieves started, they just dropped you into the water and just say, fend for yourself, and you learned everything from there. I kind of wish there was a bit of a registry of loot that... I'm not sure if this would be a... Whoa, excuse me. I'm not sure if it would be a cold take... Whoa. Freaking gassy, sorry. I'm not sure if it would be a cold take, but at the same time, I feel like a loot registry would be a cool thing to list the available things you can find, their sources, or just say like the kind of voyages they come from, and also the price range for the reward loot. At least at that point, the unexperienced player would understand that if they have something that's valuable, they know it's valuable, and not they have it, they get assaulted, someone takes it, and suddenly they just lost that piece of loot and they had no idea how much it was worth. Ooh, stop my curlet. I just had that realization that I was still wearing my belt, even after sitting down and plugging into the night. On the same note, I'm still wearing my work pants. What is wrong with me? Bless you, Racier. I'm not going to regret saying it, but it has been quiet on the waves for random AI encounters. Snake Island. Oh, whoops. Didn't even realize the wind had shifted. This doesn't really help that much at this level, but... Well, actually, it helps more than I thought. Ooh. Well, that's, let's see. I could probably work that out in cannon shots. I think that should be on range for that. Hang on. Keep it from floating around more. Nope, that was too short. Damn. Oh, actually, I think I'm hitting it. You know what? Actually, it would be a much better idea if I just moved myself closer. Oh, I'm hurting it. God damn it. Man, I'm rough. Ooh, fog. There you go, shrouded ghost hunting. Oh, come on. Oh! Yeah, I kind of figured that wasn't a thing. Check the water. Chicken Island, you proved to be a valuable resource. Pick up the thing. Nope. Looks like I'm gonna go running into the fog. You know, I kind of wish there was, well, I'm probably sure there is, I just don't know if there is. I kind of wish there was a fog tracker, like there is a storm tracker. Supposedly it follows the same route, and it just kind of rotates around. I just gotta check where that is. Cause I feel like the fog also shows up like on edges of maps. Never like in the middle of it. See if I can get a shrouded ghost. Yeah, hang on. That's plunder. Yeah, that's in the southwestern corner. It's also in the old skeleton ship fight territory, if I'm correct. Yeah, kind of. Used to be kind of this whole just outer area. Ooh, shipwreck. Just ran headlong into it. You far down, or am I not close enough yet? Wait, what? God, that's trippy. Can't be that far. Unless, hang on, did I misjudge this? Or are you just a... No, that's Shipwreck Mound. What the heck? Am I being bamboozled? Yeah, I don't see anything. It's not that far. I should really be seeing it. Practically right under it. Hang on. Practically right here. God, that's disorienting, that weird aurora shine. Yeah, I just seem to be bamboozled. There is no ship here. Either that, or it's way further down that I would want to visit. Anyways, back into the fog. Well, entering the fog. I never really went in it in the first place. I saw a sideways barrel, and I initially thought it was gunpowder, but then I noticed what it actually was. Now, this is probably my favorite chest, only because it's a air quotes cursed chest. Well, yeah, it's cursed, but at the same time, it's a footing curse. I was fully behind them making more joking cursed chest. There. That was weird. See that rock in full view. Air tea. Is there nothing else? Air tea and a shipbox skull. Well, 1,000 grogs is always a nice thing to find. Ooh. Hi. I would be surprised if that actually didn't leave any holes in my ship. Oh yeah, no, it's actually fine. Sweet. Aha! Right at just a freaking storage crate. Like, I know there's actually really good finds in the wild, but I'm here for money, not munchies. Oh. That was actually kind of stocked full. Uh-oh. Starting to see in the distance either the fog is dissipating or... Well, there isn't really any other ore. Just the fog would be dissipating. I suppose the ore would be I'm running out of time. to make use of the fog, and supposedly it's increased chances of finding sea beasts. I thought I heard a sound. I thought I heard a sound that would indicate I was under attack, and my bones jumped. What do I do with that storage crate? Oh. I think I left it on the island. Idiot. Yeah, no, it looks like the fog dissipated. Either that or it moved on. I guess actually might be moved on. Looks like it moved further to the east, but... I don't know. I'm not going to say I'm an expert on fog, but I actually know it looks like it dissipated now. I don't think it ever moves inland. It just kind of stays on the outer areas of the map and then dissipates. Where am I heading now? Looking to the northwest, head to Mermaid's Hideaway because that's always a nice island to visit. No, not Plunder Valley. It's a cool island. It's really shitty to search. Very satisfying pop. Considering I think, let's see, the normal flintlock sound is just usual poof. Realistically, they could have just done the same shot twice. Unless it's literally a smaller barrel and less powder load, there should be theoretically no sound difference between the double and the single barrel. Damn, this water broke. Can't find the single point on it. Oh, wasn't paying attention. Looking at Discord. Shit. That rock is a good place to park it and hide, or at least to hide away. Dum, da, dum, dum. That's right, I forgot. Damn, I tried to multi-window or just put more than one tab on the screen. It just kind of overlays and just kind of cuts off the important parts of one of them. Specifically, my OBS screen, because I was going to put Discord and that over each other. However, that would have cut off the chat, and I would have liked to, you know, when people eventually come in and say hi, I like to say hello back, or at least have a good conversation with somebody. Man, to this day, these freaking random pots you'll find across the Sea of Thieves always run me for a loop, because I'm like, oh, is that something? No. Cracked pot. Isn't this like 3 paces franc or something like that? Oh, 5 paces franc. Excuse me. Wait, hang on, isn't his dialogue kind of funny?
Have you seen my treasure?
Let's see, bearing my treasure, I put my back to a tree, then walk 5 paces away. That way I know where I left it. The trigger's always used the same tree, so you can never forget. Want some pointers on like which way to start? What do you do with the drunken sailor? I smash a skill in which bone am I meant to keep? I'm doing something wrong. Let's see.
Oh, the
yes.
pirate is the real deal.
Here's an area of this island because it's such a cool little nook. found loot here once upon a time, and because it was decent loot, I check it every single time. You just come up here because more air. Closer to the actual tunnel. Now, after introducing the sirens and all that, there is a part of me that wishes you could find a sleeping, like, siren in here or something. And I'm not sure if it was confirmed or not, but there was always a theory that that right there was a kraken egg. I know it could be just straight up coral, but the color scheme and the size of it and where it's hiding, considering it is in pretty much a hideaway, it wouldn't make sense if it was a kraken egg. Oh, seems it might have just been a miracle time that one time. And yeah, that section there was that little dragon egg with lots of coral. Once found a captain's chest in there in the early days. Which, to me, that pretty much stuck the idea in my head that there would always be a greater than 0 chance that there would be something that spawned in there. And therefore, I would always check it because greater than 0 is always greater than 0. Yes, I don't fuck around with them. Build that up. Still love how good this sword looks, especially when it comes to the moonlight. It's not glowing, it's just got a nice glow to it. If that makes sense. Straight north we go. Oh, you fucker. Let's forget about that. Almost there. Might have rained already for him anyway. Fuck you! Oh, shit. What do I got? $5 says it's crusty. Yes. The old crusty. Let me do something smarter. Let me leave my sail down a little bit. Actually ride with the wave. Whoops. Damn, she's booking it, it seems. hell? Back so soon. You know what? Got a party here. Nice. That's generally why I stopped. Ooh, hee hee. Glad I didn't run into that. What's the haul from this Meg? On screen. Ow. Oh, wait. Fuck you, shark! So what's the point of the passive regen if it didn't do shit for your frickin' shark? Now it's filled with some shit. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized my freaking thing wasn't on. Eh. Whatever. Right. I never visited Sea Dog's Rest. Oh, that's the blue one. Oh wow, they really nerfed them. Even solo, I was able to hurt it, but not kill it with guns. Well, shit. You know what? I do wonder if the sloop figurehead is the reason there's those ropes there. Considering it is just a Kraken skull that I have wired up to the front. I feel like just because they should add a ladder or a hammock to the top of the crow's nest, somebody that will be hanging out there will just kind of stay up there. Okay, so you know what? Actually, I'm going to do one sort of eventful thing. I'm going to hot drop this stronghold gunpowder barrel, so I am not an easy target for cannons, and then I'm going to be taking that skeleton forward. If I lose it all, then so be it. I opened my mouth. Oh, god damn it. Man, what is with these rowboats recently and just de-sinking? Well, actually, there's no point in really keeping this rowboat. I can't even touch it. Can't even access its freaking storage. Oh, wait. Only a little bit of power. Of course, an Ashton chest. Oh yeah, no, this is the right side of the island. Or, I'm sorry, of the port. That's right, there's different music when you go under water during night. The lighting on my screen isn't so great, so I use the lighting on my second monitor with the OBS view. Hang on. There you go. Huh, that's Sailor's Knot, isn't it? Feeling it is. Actually, hang on. I'm gonna mess around with some blow darts. Damn, is that skeleton sloop still camped out there? Am I gonna have to deal with the both of them? Suppose it'll be eventful. appears it's heading off for now, or it's just doing a circle. Oh, you weren't by the fort. You were just too close to it. Okay, so if that's the case, then you're going to swing a little bit wide. Unless, maybe I should just take you out. Okay, yeah, you seem to be a bit broken. What is wrong with that skeleton suit? Wait, wasn't I taking fire from... Oh, it might have been a skeleton that was on this cannon right here. Oh yeah, this was the one that had that pit in the center. That's gonna be a funny occurrence. Oh. Here's the chest of sorrow down there. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I was almost doing that deathless. How did I do that? Oh shit. How's it that I'm using explosives? Damn it, I forgot about that one behind me. That's interesting. I didn't realize, or I didn't know that they added Ashen Guardians and Ashen Keymasters to that. There you can grind bound strongholds, eh? I have to remember that in case any of the other friends want Ashen anythings. good sound. Oh wait, hang on. That's funny. Oh. You know, just doing these forts, it drives my anxiety up because once upon a time, there was many a times that I would attempt this only to be interfered with. People just couldn't, you know, leave it alone. Let me test to see if it's visible from up there. If that is, I can shortcut that pretty easy. Yep. Fair enough. You know, it's actually kind of funny thinking about it. I'm pretty sure there's an explosion barrier between the top and bottom of the skeleton fort area. Just because I'm fairly certain that the amount of explosives I triggered, if there was one, any sort of, what's it called? Gunpowder down there would be lost to ash. Reduced to atoms. Oh, wow, that was shit. Even any ashen cursed tomes. Is it the creepy creek? Oh, yep. There's lots of gunpowder in here. The captain's chest, stronghold gunpowder, fine ore, ancient bone dust. Wow. Hang on. Taking you out. Yeah, I figured that wasn't gonna be a thing. Oh wait, that's the flare. That wasn't the. Can I mimic my dog? I figured not. You know, just because it doesn't matter, and I would rather have less explosives that can just, you know, firebomb my ship. Why don't I just, Oh, wait, goddammit. Oh, I never reloaded it, that's why. Wait, what? There we go. Actually, you know what? On that note, let me see if I can find any more gunpowder on this island and just see if I can set it off with old Dart. Sounds like from that there's accommodation for it. Oh shit. The sound of that, I did bounce it a bit hard. Yep. But also, man, that distance up there really blew my ship back. Mod check, please. Oh. I might have missed that. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Like, I get the game is good at being like, oh, you're stuck, let's get you out of there, but Jesus Christ, it was half a second. I couldn't even tell I was stuck. Really? Skeleton orders from the final boss of a stronghold gave me a frickin' rare tea. Wow, that just feels like the game just told me to go screw myself. Got the second worst, no, possibly third lowest item on the tier list for Merchant Alliance rewards. Fuck me. Like, I get it, I already got a bunch of good shit, but Jesus Christ, that just is out of place. Speaking of the other worst. I know the Chest of Sorrow is kind of rare, but I don't know if I've ever heard that sloshing sound for its inside. I know there was many sounds in combat, but man, that creaking was not there during the whole fight. Kind of hate it. It makes sense considering how shoddily built these things are, but bleh. There's a part of me that doesn't even want to bother moving some of this because I know it's just not exactly that. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna grab that captain's chest and leave the rest. Like 8 extra trips for stuff that barely can like accumulate to 1,000 coin. Yeah, T, foul. Decorative coffer or ancient, yeah, copper fucking thing, yeah. I shall make do with all of this. Eh. Even though Port Merrick would be the more... Oh, God damn it. Port Merrick is the more annoying visit in terms of offloading, but it is the closer one. Ah. Yeah, fuck it. know if it's just me, but as much as it's cool that Port Merrick was a thing and Golden Sands was actually updated, I kind of prefer the old version. Can I even sell to you people? There's a rowboat dock? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Alright, the sovereigns are only for the people that have captain's ships. Oh shit, forgot about that. Could have been bad. Shut up! Sorrow will be over soon because you're not going to be existing. Damn it.